First of all, there's no real big news. Somebody was expecting some big news. I just hadn't had a chance to talk to you guys in a while since the bowl game. But really proud of our team, winning 3 of the last 4, winning the bowl game, and I got my Independence Bowl stuff on, as you can see, shirt, jacket. So it's always neat to win a bowl game, as we all know. But looking forward to spring ball, looking forward to finishing up recruiting in a month. And again, a lot of people are asking about our coaching staff, and I say the same thing. If there's a chance or an opportunity to add 1 or 2 guys down the road here, we'll do that. But right now, there's no announcements on that area. But anyway, Dylan Thompson had a heck of a game against Miami. I think he easily could have been the most valuable player, although Pharaoh certainly had a bunch of big plays also. But just looking forward to the offseason, looking forward to finishing up recruiting. I think every now and then some of our recruits mess around with the media. We've learned. Hopefully that's all they're doing is messing around, saying one thing and hopefully meaning another. But we'll see. You recruit till February the 4th, and on February the 4th we'll find out what we got. But we feel like we're going to have an excellent recruiting class and plan on that happening.
So you're not worried about this class?
No, we're not worried at all. We already got 8 or 9, I think 9 guys here already. Obviously, Quay Lewis and Dexter Wyman are the 2 big name guys, and Sherrod Pittman, linebacker, they're already here on campus. In fact, several of them are at the game here tonight. Now, we're in good shape. We're in good shape, and I think our defense is certainly going to look a lot different next year, and hopefully our offense will continue on. Of course, Dylan threw for more yards than any quarterback in school history. So he deserves, I think, a little bit more accolades maybe than he's been able to receive this year.
Did you get a chance to see Connor play?
Yeah, I saw most of that game, a little bit of that game. He did okay, he did well. I think he can play better. I think he'll tell you he can play a lot better than that. But for his first time out, he did pretty well.
Have you been looking for opportunities to upgrade your staff?
When there's time for an announcement of that, we'll do it. We'll do it. So certainly, I think maybe an addition will help us, but we'll wait and see how that works out.
Has this recruiting season been more of a challenge for you?
No, it's been a good recruiting season. And again, on February the 4th, we'll find out what all we got. But we got a bunch of fired up coaches, and we're looking forward to doing some different things. I was telling our coaches at this time last year we were number 4 in the nation, and maybe some of us got a little cocky that is just going to keep happening. We're just going to keep winning 11 games every year, and didn't happen. And obviously our team wasn't as strong. Obviously our defense wasn't as strong as it's been in the past, and we didn't. But all we can do is try to learn from it and try to do some things differently around here. So we'll do that.
Hey, Coach, what's your reaction to the NCAA agreeing to pay the travel expenses for the families of the players at championship?
Well, about time. I guess that's my reaction, about time. But I commend and applaud Ohio State. They're the ones that got it started. I think they gave all their players $800 the first playoff game for their families to travel, and they didn't ask the NCAA. They said we're doing it. You know, hardship fund or whatever they call it. And so the NCAA said, hey, that's a good idea. Let's give them a little bit more. What, $12.50 I think it is now for both teams. Should always be doing this. And it should do it for basketball too.
Anticipate any transfers, any changes?
Well, we anticipate some players maybe with a year of eligibility to graduate and go maybe to a smaller school and play something. Yeah, we'll have some announcement on those guys in a couple of weeks. And we recommend they do that. We got some guys going into their 5th year that we don't think are going to play much here. So, you know, go somewhere where you can play. So that's a good rule they have now, and hopefully some of our players take advantage of that.
Do you anticipate maybe picking up any transfers?
Oh, I don't know. We have no plans right now. Okay? All right, thanks. Thanks for coming out. I didn't know I'd get this big a crowd.